Hey, Namaste bitches, it's Teresa Giudice, and I'm here with my co-host, Melissa Feaster. Happy fucking New Year, 2023. It's going to be amazing, and 3's my number, so this is my year. Melissa, so watch out. This is going to be our year. Love, love, love you.
I am watching out. You are coming in hot, baby. I love it.
Yes.
Happy New Year to you. Happy New Year, everybody listening. You guys, I hope all of you listening enjoyed your holidays and you are ready, like Teresa said, for a happy fucking 2023.
Yeah, I have Tulum going through my veins.
Yes,
I was
baby.
in Mexico. I was in Mexico.
You still have your tequila going through your veins.
Yes, I have my tequila going through my veins. Yes, Danos tequila is going through my veins.
So a lot has been going on besides your tequila pounding.
Wait, and also I'm going to Mexico again next weekend for Gia's 22nd birthday.
Are you serious?
Yes, we're going to go check out Danos tequila out there. Yeah, where it's made and everything. And we're celebrating her 22nd birthday out there. So I can't wait to tell you guys all about it.
Okay, 2 things. I can't believe you're going back to Mexico already.
Yeah, next Saturday.
And why wasn't I invited?
I mean, like, yeah, I mean, you could come. You could definitely come. Like, of course, come. I would love it.
Mamacita needs lots of tequila. Hello. I need to get out.
Yeah, I'm moving Saturday, and then I think I'm 7th, 8th, 9th, and 10th. Gia's birthday's the 8th.
Oh my gosh. Back-to-back Mexico trips. I mean, I want to dive into Mexico because I know you're keeping it on the DL. But first, Teresa, a lot has been happening in the last couple of weeks other than your Mexico trip, which I can't wait to hear about. Not only did we have the holidays, but probably bigger than Santa coming down our chimney was the drop of your Real Housewives of New Jersey season 13 trailer.
Yeah. Wow. I know. Wow. Yeah.
Teresa, I watched the trailer for the first time with you.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What? I sent it to you, right?
No, when you came to LA.
When we were in LA, when I got it. Right. When I was in LA. I mean, like, a lot's happened the past few days. Oh my God.
A lot in the past.
Partying with my children in Mexico. Oh my God. And my stepson and my husband. My husband's Mexican, right? I was telling everybody, I'm like, he's Mexican, Puerto Rican, and Dominican. I was laughing.
Wait, back it up though, because they don't know the story. We were lucky enough that Louis needed to make a trip out here to LA. Yeah. You guys were here for what, 24 hours?
Yes, we were there for 24 hours. Yes.
So we get together and literally it is the same moment that your trailer is dropping. And I'm sitting at the table watching it. And my blood was going. It was so insane. It was so dope. What do you think about the trailer?
Well, I mean, listen, everyone seems to love it. So I think, I want everyone to see 2023 season 13, Real Housewives in New Jersey. And I can't wait to hear what everyone thinks about it. Like, that's what I want to know, because I lived it. So we'll talk about it as the weeks go, but right now I don't want to say anything until it starts playing. But I mean, was I happy with the trailer? Yes, I was happy with it. It's fine. I
mean, it was crazy. The whole thing is.
I mean, the best part that I love is watching my wedding.
Your wedding, right?
Yes, that was the best part. I absolutely loved watching my wedding, and I can't wait to relive my wedding. I can't wait to rewatch it because there's stuff that I missed because I was taking pictures. So I can't wait to watch my wedding special. That I'm looking forward to. So much.
Were you surprised though that they put as much wedding footage in the trailer as they did?
No, I'm Teresa Giudice. No, I'm Teresa Giudice, the OG. No, I'm not surprised. No, it was like, I would say it was the wedding of the year. I mean, listen, everybody's wedding is special to them, of course. But I mean, it was talked about. I was honored that Kelly Ripa dressed up like me
for Halloween
on her show. Yeah. So, I guess it was, this is why I don't like to talk about myself because I don't like to brag. So you need to do the bragging, Melissa.
Well, I was just shocked because you're having your wedding special separate from Jersey, but there's so much wedding stuff in the trailer.
Well, because the wedding special is only one show. It's going to be only one show. After this Real Housewives of New Jersey premieres, then it's going to be just one show. I'm not sure how long it's going to be. They didn't even tell me yet. They're still editing. Editing takes a long time. It
Forever.
really does. It takes forever. I'm still doing interviews. Yeah, I mean, it takes forever. And we're going to be doing family interviews. So it's
Oh,
going to be
that's
for
amazing.
the wedding. So I'm so excited about that.
So my thoughts, Teresa, on the trailer, I was surprised that there was a lot of wedding footage, but also not surprised. Like you said, I'm the OG, and a lot of it is about, I mean, listen, all everyone's been talking about since you guys wrapped up is the stuff going on between you, Melissa, and Joe. So I'm not surprised that they put a heavy amount of that into it. I mean, we see Melissa getting pissy because you didn't invite her family to your wedding. And then, they're ending it. They literally ended it with what seemed to be Louis and Joe going after each other, which I know you can't discuss it. My thoughts, I don't think that, knowing Louis, I don't think he actually is charging Joey and he is like punching him in the face. I would bet all my money that did not happen. I know you cannot say yay or nay, but again, the editing, look how they set it up,
I know. I've been doing this for 13 years, girlfriend. Trust me. I know. I know firsthand.
Did people think or say to you or Louis, like, oh my gosh, did you were getting into it? Did they think that? Or they were like, I can't believe you went after Joe?
Yeah, obviously. Of course.
Yeah, for sure.
Of course, people are saying that. But that's why everyone has to tune in and watch season 13 and, and make their judgment on it.
Explosive. And we meet the new girls, Danielle.
Yes, Danielle and
Rachel.
Yes.
So it seems that Danielle's kind of like team you and Rachel's like team Melissa. That's what it seems to me.
You think? I don't know. You're going to have to watch the season to
you're
see.
not giving me anything.
Yeah, I can't. Like, my head will get chopped off from Bravo.
Are we even allowed to know if you knew the girls coming into it?
Well, you're going to find that out in season 13. Yeah, you're going to find that all out in season 13. Listen, if I tell you now, it's spoiling it. Like my daughter, Gabriella, she doesn't ever want to tell me how the ending of the movie is going to end. She's like, Mommy, you need to watch it. I'm like, just tell me. And she's like, no, then you're not going to watch it. And she's right.
Listen, I just like inside information, and I'm just trying to get as much as I can.
I'll give it to you when we're off the podcast. How about that?
Good for me, not good for everyone listening.
Yes.
Well, that trailer was bonkers. I know everyone is chomping at the bit for February 7th when your first the season premiere drops.
Yes. So I'm going to be probably doing press that week. Yeah, definitely that week, and all that fun stuff.
We're 1 month away, baby. 1 month away.
1 month away. Yes. It's so excited. I mean, I'm excited to see my wedding because it's like, hard to like relive it all, but I just can't wait to relive my wedding. I'm so excited for that. So excited, So
I know,
excited.
but I can't believe we have to wait all season of Jersey.
I know. And you're going to see, they saved the best for last.
They did.
See, they saved me.
And selfishly, I'm excited because I made some appearances in your stuff.
Yes.
In your bridal shower.
Yes.
Going to the wedding.
Yeah. So
what I remember of it, because I took a lot of tequila shots at your wedding too. So.
Yeah. Oh my God. I know. Thank God I wasn't wasted. Like I remember everything and I had so much fun.
It was incredible. Again, for what I remember towards the end of it. You know what was funny? Not to we're going way off topic, but so Phaedra was there.
Yeah.
We talked about Phaedra being there.
Yeah.
I was starving. I took way too many tequila shots. I was running my mouth all through dinner. I didn't get to eat. And afterwards, Josh and I are getting in the Uber to go back to the hotel. And you had your food truck. And I literally got boxes of food to go. And we're getting in the car and Phaedra and her friend are like, yo, can we go back to the hotel with you? Phaedra's hotel room is literally right next to mine.
Oh, that's so much fun.
So we took the car ride back. We chatted the whole time. And then Phaedra even came into our room and we finished like eating, chatting. And then it was so late by then she went to bed. But that's how I really started talking with and connecting with Phaedra.
Oh, that's awesome. Love that.
So speaking of awesomeness, we had just an amazing holiday break. I know that a lot was going on with you, You were all over the place. You had the kids everywhere. How was your holiday break?
It was amazing. Yeah, we had a great time in Tulum. But as I'm in Tulum, I wake up to these articles about like, how many times I have sex with Louis. And it's like so ridiculous. It's like, he's my husband, and that's what husband and wives do. And it's so ridiculous. Like, it's so ridiculous that people have nothing better else to do than talk about Teresa Giudice. And I guess there's haters out there that are putting this stuff out there. But of course I'm used to it, but it's so crazy how they have nothing better else to do than talk about Teresa Giudice. Like, that's all people do is talk about Teresa Giudice. I guess it's a good thing because it keeps me in the headlines. So if they're talking about you, like everybody says, I guess it's a good thing.
Yeah.
Because if they weren't talking about me, I guess I wasn't popular because I heard I was trending. So I'm like, all right, good. I guess,
your sex life is getting you trending again. I mean, it is bonkers because you and I were texting.
I'm like, I love my husband. Like, sorry if people don't have that kind of relationship with their significant other, with their husband. Like, I love my husband. I love being with him. I think that's a normal thing. And there's nothing wrong with that. And like, sometimes like when you do these articles, you get baited and it sucks because I said, like, when you're on your honeymoon, like, who doesn't? Of course, everyone has sex on their honeymoon. You know what I mean? It's like, that's what you do. Yeah. But especially if you go to Bora Bora, that's like, you do nothing
when you're
there.
Stuck. Literally doing nothing but sitting in a room.
Exactly.
Boning.
Like, common sense people. It's just so silly to me. But yes, I'm into my husband very, very much. We absolutely can't keep our hands off each other. And that's it. I'm sure you're into Josh too, aren't you?
Well, I'm literally on the ski slopes with the kids and I see that article come up. And my first thought was, oh crap, I don't want Josh to see this because there's no way that he is ever going to get sex 3 to 4 times a day or however many times a day, ever. So I need to keep this article away from Josh.
I was exaggerating.
I know.
I'm like, come on. It's like, first of all, and you have little kids. So I'm sure you're exhausted. You're tired. My kids they're older. I don't have to worry.
Totally.
So,
it's a different ballgame. It's a different ballgame.
And they were talking about our honeymoon. And it's like, yeah, what's wrong with that, people? Then people out there are miserable, let me tell you, because if you're not into your significant other, I don't know what the problem is. Like, then there's something wrong with you.
But like you said, it's like these are just everyday things that every single person in the world, they do.
I mean, Margaret says she puts pot on her pussy. Like, remember that? Did you ever watch that episode when she says she put pot on her pussy?
I know, but what does pot on your pussy do?
I don't know. That's what she said. I think when she first started on the show, she put pot on her pussy. I never heard of that one. But nobody wrote about Margaret. So you never saw that?
I'm sure. I mean, I know I saw the episode. I just don't. I feel like I would remember pot on the pussy.
Well, I guess they don't talk about Margaret, see, but they talk about Teresa Giudice.
Well, because you're fucking Teresa. What do you want?
Yeah, because I'm fucking Teresa Giudice. I'm the fucking G.
But you know what? So it is. Listen, it's like what we said. You said you don't want to be in the public eye. And I said, absolutely, I do. Because for what we're doing, I want to do good. I want to put good out there. And it is ridiculous, though, that an everyday thing that everybody across the world does, sex, whatever it is, it gets blown up so much out of proportion when you're doing it. I think it is bonkers that you are like that. And then not only that, it wasn't like some little website. It was freaking people. That was absolutely shocking to me. It's insane that like everyday things in our lives.
And you know what the problem is with me too? I'm still too trusting.
Yes,
like,
you are.
I've been doing that. Listen, you know me. What you see is what you get with me. I'm still so like real, So I'm not fake. I'm not fake at all. There's people that are so fake and phony and they know how to play the game so well. I just say it the way it is. And and I'm speaking from the heart. That's the problem, because that's the only way I know how to be. That's why it's called the Real Housewives of New Jersey. I know I'm real. I don't know about everybody else on my show. I know some people are real. Like, when going into the season 13, I will voice my opinion more. But there's a lot of fake, phony housewives on my show that they know how to play the game very, very well.
Across the board.
I mean, on other housewives. I'm not going to talk about other housewives because I like all the other housewives. I don't want to talk shit about all the other housewives.
Yeah. But
I love them.
The board, you're not. People know how to play the game now.
I love all the other housewives, but on my show, I'm sorry, I'm bitter because I have a lot of bitches that come after me, and that I always have to defend myself. So I have no problem talking shit about the housewives on my show. but I don't want to talk about other housewives because I think they're awesome. They're all amazing.
So when like an article comes out like this and you're in the middle of an amazing getaway with your husband and your family, are you just like, whatever? Does it bother you? I mean, what happens when
No,
it comes?
I've been doing this so long. It's
I
so
know.
like so I just ignore it. It's like who cares? But like again, they always talk about me. Like paparazzi got me on the beach.
They did.
Paparazzi got me on the beach. Yes, they got me on the beach. I was like, really? Like, couldn't they like get a good shot of me? Like, I took pictures. Like, I'm gonna post pictures, and the angles that they took, terrible.
And they want to do that though. They want to.
Oh my God, terrible. So it's like, yeah, it's so bad. But yeah, I guess I'm that famous that they found me in Tulum. I swear to God, because that's the thing. I wore no makeup, nothing. I was, chilling.
You're
with my
on
family.
vacation, like
Yeah, I was
everybody
relaxing
else.
with my family. Like it was, beautiful, exclusive place. I mean, it really was a beautiful place. So I was like just chilling. Like really, I was like relaxing, having the best time. And I'm like, really?
How do you think that happened? Someone like says something?
Yeah, obviously. Yeah.
But no one knew it was someone at the resort. Like no one, like I'm not calling them and being like,
Well,
Teresa.
that's why I didn't post that I was there. Do you
I know.
understand?
Yes.
That's why I didn't post I was there. I think my kids posted. So I don't know if that's how they saw, but I didn't repost their stories.
Yeah.
Because I didn't want them to know I was there, So yeah, so I don't think they got anybody else. Maybe they get other people that put stuff on Instagram, but paparazzi followed me in Tulum. Yes, they did.
Well, you know what? I wish I would have been following you in Tulum because you were sending me pictures on the nice sunny beach with the ocean.
Yeah, I can't wait to post pictures. I'm going to post pictures today.
I was sitting in Park City in 1,800 layers and like 0 degrees getting snowed in. I was freezing my balls off. We got our place in Park City.
Yeah, how was Park City? That's right.
I mean, listen, I told you we went for the first time in Thanksgiving. It was great. Josh is all about the snow. He's an LA kid, so he's never had snow. He's never had seasons. This is a big deal. I'm from Ohio. Like, this isn't my first rodeo with snow and the cold. I'm good. I don't need it anymore.
I don't. I went to Park City, Utah for a meeting once. Like, sorry, that's not my thing. I don't like snow. I don't like cold. I couldn't wait to get out of here. It's like when I first got there, my body had to get adjusted to the temperature. It really did. Like it was crazy because it's like I hate the cold. You know what I'm saying? In 4 years, I want to be out of here. Either California.
You're coming here, baby.
I keep telling you, California or Florida, because 4 years, Adriana goes to college, and I want to do 6 months here and 6 months in somewhere warm because I'm not doing the cold anymore. I just like it's. I don't like it. Doesn't agree with my body.
City. It's anywhere. You have the cold. My family in Ohio has the cold. The cold is just, if it's under 60 degrees, I am frozen.
I know. I keep telling you I'm going to come and see you in Park City. I think I'm going to skip that trip.
Know.
Sorry.
You know what? It was nice though because the kids, Thanksgiving was the first time that they've ever seen snow in their whole life. And then this time, because when we went in Thanksgiving, the slopes weren't open yet. So the slopes were open now. They were packed. It was the craziest, busiest time of the year. But the kids got ski lessons and skied for the first time ever in their whole life. And I will say, as much as I was freezing my balls off and hating you even more for sending me your like Mexican hotness beach getaway, it was incredible to see my badasses up on the slopes, going down.
That's adorable. Listen, the kids love the snow. They love skiing. Like my kids were saying when we were on the way back on the custom line, they were saying like Melania was telling Adriana, and they're like, they want to go skiing this week, I was like, yeah, you guys should go.
And the kids love it. It's just like, it's something, the kids just are so unbothered.
Kids love it.
They love it.
Yeah,
they love it.
And Louis is an amazing skier. Like he's an amazing skier. So I said to him, babe, go with the kids, because he like, where's that other place? He used to go all the time. He said with his son.
Probably Aspen.
No, we went to Aspen last January. But what's the other place right next to Aspen?
I don't know.
Yeah, so he's a big skier. So I'm not. That's why I don't know. I don't know the name of these places, but he loves skiing.
Boys can go and get their skiing, and you and I can sit inside in the warm, and we can have our cocktails.
I just hate packing all that winter stuff. Like this was so good. Like packing, like very little cute.
Light. You get nothing.
Expensive.
I said that 100 times. I'm like,
Even though I did overpack, my luggage was over. I had to pay the overcharge. I was like, really? You know?
what are you packing over? You go to the beach, you need a bathing suit and you need some flip flops. And that is it. Period. The
I
end.
know, but I always have to bring more bathing suits, you know, because it just in case I don't feel like wearing that one, you know, like,
You need an outfit change for your bikinis.
yeah. So I don't know. Some days, like, you don't know if you feel like wearing a one piece or a two piece, you know, like that.
I don't have that issues. I will pack one bathing suit and wear it every single day.
And believe it or not, I got my friend while I was there. I was like, really? Are you kidding me?
Oh yeah, I know. It's the travel. It's the travel. It is something our bodies get weird.
Yeah, it was so weird. I'm like, I don't understand why that happened. So I'm glad I brought one piece, so I wore it.
It's the travel. It messes with your body. It's like
It
mine
really
gets like that all
does.
the time. Mine gets like that all the time. And you know what too? For Park City, it is a pain. It literally, I was like, Josh, by time we get the kids dressed in their 1,800 layers
Oh my God, I
and get
can't.
them outside, we're gonna have to come back in for lunch and everything else. Like it is
Yeah.
the madness. But you know what? We got my real dad. My real dad's in Ohio. We flew him out. He was able to hang.
Oh, that's so nice.
Yeah, we're in California. He's in Ohio. We don't get to see them often.
God bless him. How old is he?
73.
Wow, God bless. That's awesome.
So it was amazing. The kids got to see grandpa and hang with grandpa, and he got to see them ski for the first time and in the snow. It was, those parts are amazing. It's just, I would prefer a little bit warmer. But and then when we're trying to leave to come back to California to get on our flight, we literally got snowed in. They literally closed the road.
I know. I was talking to you. I was like on my way to the airport and you're like, every road's closed.
I just don't get it.
We got home. We took the early flight home, which was great because the kids, Louis, I'm glad he picked that one because the kids were able to come home, unpack, relax, and then get ready for school the next day, which was awesome,
So it was a good overall, other than the articles that come out. By the way, was that for to go with the big family photo that was in a People exclusive?
No, it was separate. Do you understand? Like
but it was the same interview. She just put them out on separate times.
Yes. And I was so upset about it. So upset about it because it's like, really, why would you do that with a family article? Like that was so wrong, I was so upset about it, but it is what it is. Just because it's like, why would you put that with a family article? Like, that's the only thing,
Yeah. It's supposed to be a Christmas, like New Year family thing.
Yeah. Thank God it was separate. So she did a good job by doing it separate and not together. But it's like, it's sad how these journalists work,
Well, they all want headlines.
Exactly.
So your pictures, though, were incredible. Those family pictures that were on People and that you guys posted.
And that's why, like, I'm too good of a person. Like, I'm very honest. And unfortunately, I still get, taken advantage of. So I gotta play dirty like everyone else does,
You just gotta watch what you say because people. How many times?
But I didn't say nothing wrong. She was like, and I was like, yeah, like on your honeymoon, isn't that what people do? Like
right.
Into your husband, like. Yeah, like, I love my husband. Like, yeah, I love every inch of him. I always tell him that I love every inch of you.
Yeah.
I love him to pieces. I adore everything about him. I said, sometimes I would say to him, I don't really like your toes, but I do. I love your toes too. I love every inch of you from the tippy top of your head to the tippy top of your toe to the end of your toes.
So in love. I kind of want to vomit a little bit.
Yeah. Like I look at him and like, I like melt. Yeah. Like that's how I feel about him. Like he's totally my soulmate. Like I love him to pieces.
But how many times have we talked about it though? You have to watch. If I ask you something, it's coming from a good place. Most people, it's just like, how can I get a headline? How can I get this article? How can I get the clickbait?
That's why I'm too good. That's why I'm too good.
You're honest and you're nice.
2023 is going to be a different Teresa. And like, everyone's going to see a different Teresa. Because I was seeing my therapist.
Yes.
And, so like, and she helped me a lot. And also Forgivity. That's an app that I've been working with. But now, with the holidays, it's been busy, so.
But now it's a new year, new you.
Yeah. Everyone's going to see a new Teresa in 2023. They really are. And they're going to be like amazed. They're going to be like, I think they're going to be happy with me. I can't wait. Listen, I did it for them too. I want to show them that people could change. but I also want people to know that I am very real. Like I'm not fake. I'm not a fake. I'm not phony. So it's like, and I trust people too much. See, that's the problem.
True story.
Everyone's going to see a lot of that in 2023. And I think people throughout these 13 years that I've been on the show, I let a lot of things slide. I did because to keep the peace. Also because my parents were here and I didn't want to hurt them in any way.
But a new Teresa, what do you think the old Teresa is? That you're like, they're going to see a new Teresa. What's the new Teresa?
Old Teresa would get triggered right away, and I would go from 0 to 100 so quick, like so quick.
Yeah,
like that Italian fiery temper that I have. Like, and like I said, it was like I guess it's also growing up and seeing my dad be like that. Like
he was like that.
Oh yes, definitely. Like I saw my dad flip a table. That's where I got that from.
Oh, well, hello. There you go.
Yeah, that's where I got that from. So I saw my dad do that. So when I got really mad, like I did that because it's like, it's like when you're a kid, I did what I remembered as like growing up. Like it was crazy.
So really your dad is the OG.
Yeah, it's my dad. Yeah. But listen, with my dad, he was no joke. Like you cannot, like he became a little teddy bear as he got older. But growing up, oh my God, he was no joke. Like my brother would listen to everything he said. I would always push the envelope, and my brother and my mom would kick me underneath the table and be like, "Shut up!" Keep quiet.
You were the feisty, rebellious one.
Yes, I was. I was always I always had to have the last word. So it's not always good to be that way. But listen, you live and learn. You do, and that's what I've done. I've lived and learned. I've gone through my journey. So I've learned to handle things differently with my therapist, with Forgivity, that app. So I think I can't wait for everyone to see Teresa Giudice in 2023.
2023, you better be ready for us. Oh, speaking of being ready for us, we have been getting little taste of our merch.
Oh, yes. Did you see? I've been posting it all over my Instagram.
I just got it. So we need to talk about it because we need to figure out what we want.
I put it all over my story. Did you see?
I love it. I love it. I'm so excited. I just got my sample. So now you guys get ready.
I'm waiting to post. I was so busy that I didn't post my reel yet for 2022. So as soon as I post that, I'm going to start posting my photos. I was a little busy. I was on vacation. So
I'm so excited, you guys, for this merch. Teresa and I have been working on it for a very, very, very long time. We got the samples, so you guys stay tuned because we are going to have the awesome Namaste Bitches merch out for you very soon. Teresa, I completely, totally forgot when we were talking about the trailer that Jackie is now friend of.
Yes.
And we also have a newbie friend of, that's Jen, another Jen.
Jen Fessler, yes.
So we have two Jens now.
Yes.
So what did you think about Jackie? Did you know she was going to become a friend of?
We never know what they're doing. That's all Bravo. They make the decision.
Were you surprised that she became a friend of?
Am I surprised? No. Because, listen, you got to, she's kind of a follower. You can't be a follower. You got to be a leader, I mean, I think she's great. But it's like, she's very wishy-washy. Like, we became friends, but then, I was being real. And then I felt like she wasn't. Because, it wasn't, I mean, you guys see it. You guys watched season 12, how it played out. Evan and Louis were really close. They both liked each other a lot. But Jackie and I couldn't get to the next level because obviously she wouldn't allow that. But it's fine. Totally fine. So that's the thing. Both people have to get along. The husband and the wife. They both have to click. Otherwise, then it doesn't move to the next level.
I had a great time with Evan at your wedding.
I think Evan's amazing.
I love him.
Yeah, he's so much fun. He's a cool guy.
He's dope. We talked about sport. I still talk shit to him about sports. We just got, and we connected on the sports thing because anyone that talks to me about sports, I love you instantly. Yeah, I was just surprised and I was thinking about that. And you know what else, Teresa, I was reading, by the way?
What?
That you were leaving after this season.
That's not true. So, again, those are haters.
That's insane.
That's other housewives on my TV show putting that out there. Yeah, of course, I know who it is. So they're putting that out there because I know exactly who it is, and that's not true. Bravo makes the decision who they want to stay and who they want to leave. Yeah, I'm not leaving. I started the show. So unless, I won't leave until Bravo wants me to leave.
Right. It's crazy. These things that pop up, I'm just like, I think it's crazy. I can't even imagine what you think about it when they're popping up. And I was like, Teresa's leaving now after this season.
Yeah, it's so crazy. Like there's so many stories planted out there that oh my God, I could tell you so many stories that are so false, but I don't even want to get into it because I don't want to give it any light. But there are so many stories that are planted from other housewives on my show that it's so sad. It's so sad. So sad. And like everybody's going to see the truth in season 13, like who's behind everything. It's like crazy. Yeah, it's really crazy. I think all the skeletons are going to come out. Yeah, they're really going to come out. I can't wait.
Skeletons aren't just for Halloween anymore, boys and girls.
They're
coming out in Real Housewives of New Jersey, 2023, baby. Here we fucking go. You guys, thank you as always for listening. We are so happy to be back, kicking off a brand new year together and with you.
2023,
baby. Thank you so much, as always, for listening, for tuning in. Please don't forget to follow, rate, review Namaste Bitches wherever you get your podcasts. And don't forget to follow us on Instagram too. That's at Namaste Bitches Pod. So you can see when you follow us on Instagram all of the amazing updates of our podcasts, our new episodes, and our merch that's coming out. So remember,
I can't wait. I wore it in Tulum.
I know, it looks so good. I'm posting it. I got mine. I'm going to try it on. We're going to figure out what we love, and we are going to roll this good shit out. Coming up very soon. You can see it more. Don't forget on Instagram at Namaste Bitches Pod. Teresa, where can they find you?
At Teresa Judice, and you can see some of the pieces. I put it on my story.
And I am at Melissa Feaster. You guys, happy New Year. 2023 is going to kick ass. We are going to kick ass, Teresa. Namaste Bitches. We are going to rock
Happy New Year. Love you guys so much.
And we will see you next